Okay. Where the fuck is the microphone?
I'm back again. Sorry for not being active as much on the YouTube. I've actually had a shower, and if I haven't already mentioned it, I've dyed the back of my hair purple. I love it. Done that a while ago though. But today's video topic, and I'm sorry I don't have the fucking macro lens thing on because I don't know where I've put it. But I'd like the clicky on thing where you just put it over your front camera. But yeah, I've not been as active as I'd like to be. I've been back to school and all that, and I've got places to be today even, so this might just be a short video. But what I want to talk about today is something I actually really like a lot. It's Wednesday, as you can already see by the poster in the background. I do need to get another one from HMV, but I don't have the fundings for that. But I am getting a cassette recorder soon, but back on topic before I yap for 20 minutes about a fucking cassette recorder. I've watched Wednesday since it's like came out and it's been on a Payroad website, okay? I've been watching it since like 2022, 2023. I've rewatched it a million times, okay? And season 2, I actually really like season 2. And spoilers upcoming. These are going to be some spoilers, so if you don't want to see that, skip ahead. I don't know when to, but like, I knew there was gonna be a body swap episode ever since I saw that fucking ad, not the advert, the teaser for it. When they both fell together at that fucking grave thing, I knew it was gonna be a body swap, and literally everyone was like, "Oh no, but this screenshot suggests that Wednesday is finally losing her mind." No, they were a body swap. They were in each other's body. That was just Enid freaking out at being in Wednesday's body, and it's like, yeah, you can have your theories, but if you're like, oh no, that is not possible, you're so fucking stupid for thinking that. I knew that since the fucking trailer came out. I knew it was going to be a body swap. But another thing that I really want to talk about, because it's been bugging me lately, is when Claire, okay, it doesn't bug me, I love the ship, okay, that's like the most healthy ship I've seen in a fucking hot minute, right? But the wyler shippers, the ones that are like, oh no, but they're straight. Okay. People still, I mean, to be honest, is it your first fandom? Because I'm pretty sure people have shipped Bellos with Springtrap and nobody was objecting it and being like, oh no, but Bellos is straight, he's from the 1600s. But apparently when it's fucking Wednesday Addams, she's into murderers. Nobody fucking cares. Can a girl have a healthy relationship? And the people that are like, oh, but they're friends. They're just friends. I don't fucking care. They make a great ship, so I'm gonna ship them. I don't shove it down people's throats, okay? I actually am respectful about it. Who the fuck is phoning me? A phone call interrupted that. That was my brother. But back to what I was saying, I'm gonna put these two clips together because I'm not starting over. And my nose is blocked. I'm sorry if I've got a stuffy nose. I'm constantly like. But like back to what I was saying about wyler shippers. Wednesday doesn't need a toxic relationship just because she's into that. Like, yes, they may be straight, but like the actors themselves and the actresses, they even fucking ship it. Why is it a big deal if other people are, making a random ship? I mean, I don't hear anyone saying, Bianca and Wednesday's a really bad ship because they're enemies. Y'all are just all of a sudden tits up when it fucking comes to Claire. Like, why are you getting so pressed over a ship that can actually work better than wyler? Because Taylor tried to kill her, almost killed her, tried to kill her friends, almost killed Eugene. Let's see, he's psychotic. He's went batshit insane. Doesn't matter if Wednesday was going to, become his headmaster. That doesn't fucking matter. That doesn't mean they're a ship. Okay? And although they've kissed, yes, I do realise that. I've seen the fucking episode. I'm not a moron. They have kissed, but still. Why are you getting mad at Wenclair shippers? Like, does it really matter? They're fictional characters, right? As long as you're no shipping real people, fine, fucking go ahead, right? But like, if it's not harming anyone and it's not like an adult and a minor, like Agnes and Enid, then yeah, sure, I fuck with that. Go on, girl, ship whoever you want. But like, when it comes to really weird ships, I feel like that's when you should be getting pressed. If they're shipping a minor and a borderline adult, Agnes and Enid, not pointing fingers, okay. But like, if you're shipping an almost an adult character and a minor, yeah, maybe you can get outraged about that. Get your pitchforks and fucking torches ready. But like, if it's two people that are the same fucking age, why is it a big deal? And if they have more chemistry than the actual romantic interest in the show, I'm gonna ship it. Because genuinely, why is it such a big deal if someone wants to ship other characters? Like, people just get too annoyed when there's a lesbian ship, or when I can't fucking speak. I'm going to go insane. But like, people always get annoyed when it's a lesbian ship when there's a male love interest. Is that affecting the show? No. You can choose to click not interested. Wait. Oh my god. I'm burping a lot today. Like, you can choose to click not interested on videos like that, because I see an overwhelming amount of commenters like, ew, Wenclair. Like, I see an overwhelming amount of comments on videos. I don't know if I said that correctly before. I see an overwhelming amount of, ew, Wenclair, no, Wednesday Taylor, they've kissed, they love each other. If you don't like Wenclair, just interact with more wyler content, okay? Search up Wednesday X Taylor and just doom scroll through the fucking search. Then your For You page is going to be tuned to what you like, because you're searching up things and you're interacting more with those videos. But if you interact more with the Wenclair videos, which I do, so I can keep them on my For You page, it's going to do the same for you. And if you get annoyed at that, you lack the brain cells to even have a critical thought at this point, like. And I mean, like, yes, the ship doesn't really make much sense, because overly bright person versus person that is allergic to colour. Yeah, it doesn't make too much sense, but like, they have more chemistry than Wednesday and Taylor. I'm sorry to say that, but like, they could have such a good love story. Like, it could be so fucking fair if they just got correct writers, right? Like, if they knew what to do with the potential there, that would be the most fucking fair ship of all time. If the story actually goes with it. Because, like, sorry, but a lot of the things they say to each other, like, in the looping cages, that seems like a fucking confession to me. And, it's not that big of a deal if someone else ships something you don't like, you can just ignore them. That's what I do. If someone is not really being toxic about fuck me up the ass. If someone's not being toxic about their own opinions, okay, I'm not gonna interact with them if I don't agree with them. Fine, sure, do what you want. But if they're straight up bullying people and going, oh, but you're so fucking stupid for liking Wenclair, you're just dead ass a pervert. Yeah, then it's gonna be an issue, because like, sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Why are you calling people weirdos and other sorts of names for liking a ship that you don't like? Not a very smart option there, man. Like, another thing I want to talk about as well in this video, because it's kind of related, is people getting pressed about lesbian ships or gay ships, and they're just like, let the characters be straight, let them be friends! This is related to K-pop Demon Hunters, by the way. I'm just gonna put this out there. Polytrix, I love that ship. Rujinu, okay, not my thing, go on, girl. If it's a canon ship, then I can't really argue with it. But like, the people that are just saying, no, they're straight, they only like boys, they only like this and they only like that. They're fucking fictional. Did they crawl out the screen and whisper in your ear, I'm straight, bully everyone that doesn't make straight ships? Did they whisper that in your ear through the fucking screen? No, I doubt they did. Like, why are people getting so pressed over non-straight ships when there's a canon straight ship? Okay, it's not fucking harming you. Get to fuck and leave people alone. Like, just straight up getting annoyed at people over not shipping what you want to ship. Get the fuck. Get out. Genuinely, get out. Because, like, if you're gonna bully me over opinions, I will gladly insult the shit out of you. Because, genuinely, why is it such a big issue to you if I like a ship and you don't, right? And it coincidentally happens to be gay. Are you just gonna say, stop making everything gay? I don't make everything gay, okay? Some canon straight ships are actually really my favorite ships. Huntlow, for example. Straight ship. I love them. They're both great together. I gotta think for this one. Seahawk and Mermista, I'm pretty sure they're canon. I love that. Right? Oh, I need to browse my brain for this because, like, I've forgotten a lot of the shows I've watched. Hilda. I don't think she's canonly with anyone. Well, the Owl House, that doesn't have many straight ships or canon straight ships, but there's a lot of, like, fan-made straight ships. She-Ra, a lot of them are gay. I mean, to be honest, yeah. I fuck with that. But yeah, I actually do like canon straight ships. I'm not just doing it to make characters gay. I actually enjoy some straight ships. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Like, and let people have their creative freedom. It's a fucking fandom. Okay, you're gonna have people shipping things that don't make sense. You're gonna have people going, oh, but this character's green and that one's green. Yeah. I mean, I've survived through the era of the Owl House where Bellows was being shipped with Springtrap, and they were just like going all out on shipping characters with other characters from different shows. It was like, yeah, okay, doesn't really matter. And Amphibia, let me bring that up. Okay, there's no ships in that. There's like one lesbian ship. I'm pretty sure there's tons of straight people in it. Like, why get mad over gay people doing shit? You know, like, shipping two characters that actually have great chemistry outside of friendships. You know, like, it generally just pisses me off when people are just like, oh, this can't be that possibly can't be a canon ship because they're both straight. They're both straight. No, they don't. Girls can't love girls. Girls can't love girls. It doesn't fucking matter if the character's canonically straight. Like, people are gonna ship them with the same gender, or they're gonna make headcanons where they're like gay or something. Like, it doesn't fucking matter what fandom you go to. There's gonna be a gay ship in it. There's gonna be at least two, right? It's like, if you go into a fandom expecting only straight ships, that's kind of a stupid thing to expect when you go into a fandom, because a lot of fandoms do actually have straight ships. Let me go think of all the fandoms that I've heard of that have gay ships. Homestuck, I'm pretty sure. That robot one on YouTube, The Amazing Digital Circus. D&D, dare I say, there's a lot of gay shit in that. She-Ra, Amphibia, The Owl House, Hilda. I gotta think. Wednesday, obviously. League of Legends, Arcane. I mean, there's plenty of fandoms where there's gay ships, but there's also straight ships in fandoms. Arcane, Jinx and Echo, Mel and Jace. There's plenty of fucking straight ships in every fandom, but there's also plenty of gay ones. If you cannot handle gay people, just don't go on the internet. Don't go on the internet where you're going to be exposed to that shit all the time. Or where you're going to find shit like that, okay? there is always going to be gay people, and there will always be gay ships. Trust, there will always be ships like that in any fandom. Okay? If you can't handle that, and you get really offended whenever someone says, oh, but these characters have great chemistry. You don't, have you ever been in a fandom anyways? Like, if you're getting pissed at people shipping characters, why are you even in the fandom? Like, if you're getting pissed at every ship, just don't go in the fandom. Don't interact with the fandom. Just watch the fucking show and get your life over with. Like, it's either get over it or just stop interacting with the fandom. Like, if you want to interact with the fandom, yeah, sure. But if you're gonna be, like, really pissed off at people shipping characters, it just doesn't make sense. But that is 12 minutes of yapping and possibly more from the previous video. But, like, I do not want to edit all this. And I know I've just been going on nonsensical garble about characters. But, yeah. I'm not going to edit all this. Some of it will be unedited and just straight raw. But I will likely do this later. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but I'm going to try and upload it as soon as I possibly can. But I've got places to be. I've got things to do. And I'm genuinely just like, I'm fucking suffering, man. I'm trying to quit vaping. It's not going well. I don't want to do it because I'm like, my hair's thinning. Like, anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. That is all. Toodaloo.